Hello and welcome. I'm Kim, and together with my dogs, Bobby and Pilou, I live in my self-built camper van, and we are getting ready to travel Europe together. Come along as we say yes to new adventures.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another beautiful summer day in the Netherlands. I'm enjoying my coffee. I've recently started drinking this, and it's just it's powder coffee. I know it's not fancy, but I like it. I am currently in Emst. The last video, first I got lost in the woods back here, and then I started walking in the other woods, and I had a lot of fun. This was, I think, the end of June. Yeah, it was the end of June. And then for about a month, it is now the 28th of July. For about a month, I worked. Then I had some days off, and I chilled. It was my mother's birthday. I did some things on the van. I changed some stuff out. I changed out the fruit hammock, because I had this fruit hammock, but it didn't work. The apples got beaten up all the time, and the bananas just got squished in all these little in the wire, or what do you call it, the thread of the hammock. So I got a little basket yesterday, and we'll see how that will do, because I was keeping my cucumbers in the fridge and it was on the side, so it's starting to melt because of the cold, so it didn't work. And I got bug screens. Oh, it's open and there's a bug. Wait. So I got these insect screens on the big hole of the sliding door. I got a little one here, but it doesn't really work that well yet. I have to figure something out for that. And there's also one in the back with the back doors, for if I open that, then the mosquitoes don't fly in, because I have been eaten alive for the last month. I have so many spots on my arms, and luckily I don't respond that bad, so it itches, and then the next day it's almost gone, so I don't get really big bumps, but it's so annoying. And there were flies in the van and they were annoying me, so I fixed it. It's not that pretty, but it works, so I'm fine with it. And I got some beautiful peacock feathers that I put on the wall. I made Polaroid pictures with all of my friends that I put on the wall, which is awesome. There's also one with Durak with some fur of her that I kept. And because I've been working so much, I have a tiny budget for myself. Tiny budget, guys. And I'm gonna see how far it'll take us. It also has to bring me back. And it has mostly to do with gas prices. But last week, yeah, it was 36 or 38 degrees in the Netherlands, and luckily I was working, so I was in a house. I was painting the attic though, so that was hard work. Sweating like crazy, but that was okay. I had a lot of fun doing that. And I decided that I don't want to be in the heat anymore, so we are going a little bit more up north. Now, I've been telling everybody we're going to Denmark, but let's see where the road takes us, because I was thinking of going to Denmark, but it's holiday in the Netherlands, and in more places of Europe it's holiday, summer holiday. So there is these Black Saturdays and Black Sundays, which are days that a lot of people go on holiday, and it's also holiday season everywhere. So, but I don't want to be driving these days on the highways because it's gonna be so busy. I don't want to be doing that. So I saw on Facebook somebody saying that Tecklenburger Land is really pretty. There's this canyon, and I looked it up, and it was only 2 hours away. So I thought, today I'm going to Tecklenburger Land. But then I remembered that I was driving past Boekelo, and where I work, so the grandparents of the kids that I babysit, they live there, and they said, if you're ever in the neighborhood, come hang out. And I will be in the neighborhood, so I'm going to Boekelo today, which is only an hour away. And there is also a thing I want to change. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a plant for the van, because for the people that have been watching me since I moved in, I had 2 plants. One of them fell and got horribly damaged, which was a pothos, and it's still with my friend Bia. She's taking good care of it. I saw it. It's actually starting to feel better now. So it's starting to root. It's starting to get some new growth, but it's struggling, so I didn't want to bring it, because then I had to repot it, and it's not a good time to repot it. I want it to survive, and then maybe it'll live with my parents, or maybe I'll interpret it into the van. The other one, I had it when it was so cold, my mecons, philodendron mecons, and it totally died. And it was very sad, but after a while I just decided to throw it out. I don't even think I mentioned this in the video because I was so upset about it, but because I had it in my house, and it was this beautiful wall covered in mecons. I should have just given it away instead of killing the van, but I wanted to try. But now it's summertime, so it's a good time to incorporate a plant in the van. And what I would like to do, I thought I would want to put a plant in the back, but there's not really room. So what I want to do is put a plant on my little shelf, which I built the shelf for the plant. That was the initial thought. And then I want to have it grow over the ceiling. So I want to go to the Intratuin today, because I want to get either another pothos, or I want to get mecons that I killed, because I really like those. But I think a pothos has thicker leaves and is going to be more fine with wind, you know, because there's a draft here and everything. I hope it'll be okay, but I really want it. I want a plant in the van. And I was looking at fake plants yesterday. Don't like it. I think I don't want a fake plant. I want real plants. So I went to a couple of shops yesterday, and they didn't have it. So yeah, we're gonna go and see if we can find one today. I'm still at Geralde's place. I have to fill up on water. I have to walk the dogs and walk her dog. Maybe do the dishes, because we had dinner last night, but she's working right now. And then put everything in its place, and then we can get going. And so the first stop is going to be Boekelo, and then either tonight or tomorrow. I think I'm going to stay there tonight, but otherwise tonight or tomorrow we're going to go to, I think it's called Tecklenburger Land. I don't know. We'll look it up for you guys. And there's supposed to be this canyon in Germany, which I've never been to, so I didn't even know it existed. It looks pretty in pictures. I have no idea what to expect, really, if it's big or not. So we're just gonna hang out there, hopefully. Maybe I can swim in it. Maybe not. I don't know. It looked like it was blue water. I don't even know what it is. But we're gonna go see it, so come along with us! guys, we are in the intratuin. I got 3 little plants. They're not pothos, they are philodendrons candens, I think. And they fit in these tiny pots, which would be perfect for the place I have in mind. But that means they won't really grow because they don't have any place to grow their roots. So I want to get a little bit bigger pot, but then it means I can't really place it in the place I want. And the little baskets I want, they don't have them in the size I want, so I'm getting a little bit more overwhelmed, but I have to walk around a little bit more and see if I can find something that is perfect for what I want. Okay, so I was getting so much stress, but I finally did it. I chose 3 pots, I have 3 little plants. Now I need the guy to come and repot them for me because I don't have any soil or anything, so I need him to put it in the tiny pots so that I can put them in the van. Hey guys, so it took a little while, but I finally got what I wanted. I got these beautiful little hanging plants. They have a gorgeous little pot. This is a bigger one, and this one is the same. It was 13 euros and 20 cents in total. And now what I have to do is stick them on. I hope this still works. It isn't working. It's a little bit different than what I wanted, but I want a pothos. Well, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Whenever I'm in a store and there's a lot of people and there's a lot of noises and there's a lot of music and there's a lot of choices, I get overwhelmed. But I did good. I did good. But because I was looking at these plants, and before I had my own plant web shop that I had for a year. No, it's all dried up, so I'm not going to be able to use this. I have to toss this. I have another one. Wait. Hopefully this one works. Oh. So, before I had my web shop, plant web shop, I had so many plants in my house when I wasn't living in the van. I had so many plants and I loved it. I had over 100 plants in my house. And then I had my own web shop, so I didn't buy any more plants for myself. So I hadn't bought a plant for myself in over a year. And I tried to... Oh, hopefully this still works. Oh no, there's a wasp! Go outside. Why are you here? Go outside. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, I don't like wasps. Okay, it's gone. But I tried to take some in the van when we first started moving in here, but it was still freezing outside. So that didn't work. They died. Well, one died, the other one is still recovering with the friend's house. Okay, so one pot. The guy potted them for me. I was being a Karen. I didn't really like what he was doing, but I figured it's okay. He didn't do a good job. He was pushing the roots down and then putting soil on top of it. So now if I overwater them, the roots are sitting in water. You should have put soil under and then put the plant on and put some soil on top, but put more soil in the bottom because now all the water is going to go sit in the roots. So I have to be really careful. Okay, so what to glue with? Oh, it's not working. Wait. Oh, this is a messy job. I thought I would just do it, but oh, there it is. It's coming. Pilou and Bobby did really good in the store until we got to the van. Oh yeah, now I'm in need of a hand. But now we're in the van, and the van is our house, so they're guarding the van. Okay. So, oh, it's in my hair now. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, freaking. I have, and now it's, oh yes, everything's going great. Now it's also in the, in the sink. Okay. So I want this one to be living right here. Okay, that plant is living there. I have to take this out of my... Oh, crap. This isn't going the way I thought it would go. This is messy. I don't want to be cutting this out. Oh, it's stuck on there. Can't get out. Okay, so I have adhesive hair now. It's like... This makes me think of the time the girl put Gorilla Glue on her hair. Didn't move. Okay. Well, it's still in there, but we'll be fine. Yeah, okay, so now clean the sink. Okay, that's okay. Okay, next. I have these. And I want these to go. Hopefully it fits. I don't even know. I have to check before I put adhesive. Yeah, it'll fit. I see it'll fit. Yesterday I got baskets. They were too big, so I brought them back. I didn't have a plant yet, but I thought I'll just get these cute baskets, but they were too big. You wouldn't be able to move the baskets on top. Okay, so let's put adhesive on the pot, not in my hair, not in the sink. Okay. Okay, let's try. Okay. This one will go on the left side. Yeah, and the other one can go on the right. That's so cute. I will show you in a minute. I'll do the other one first. I'm gonna make them climb on the wall. I do see that that's a super dark corner though, so I hope they will live. Could also put one there, but that's a bit messy. I don't like it to be messy. I like it to be cute. No. Okay. So let's put some adhesive on here. I have to make sure that that plant has some light, because that's a dark corner. Okay. Let's put this one on the right. Look how cute they are. Whenever you buy plants, look out for bugs on the leaves. Look out for root rot. These are great. They were only €1.80 a piece, these little plants. And I think they're going to do, I hope they're going to do great. I have these little things left that have a little pin so I can stick it in the wall and attach the plant to it. Hopefully without pinching it, and I'm gonna attach the plant to the wall. Hopefully this will work. Let's clean. Oh, I was looking for this. I had hid it somewhere. Okay, let's clean up. So my hair's still stuck on its own. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I did it. I fixed it. I'm done. I'm so overwhelmed with the decisions I had to make. I do feel like I am a plant addict. I love putting plants everywhere. So now this is working out. I'm like, let's go get more plants. No, let's not do that. But I just want to go get more. I used to have these things that I put on the wall and then I would put plants in there. I threw all of them out, but I could have actually put in plants here. But, like, you would walk into it probably, but I just want to put plants everywhere. I just want to put plants here. It doesn't work, though, but I would want to do that. I want to put plants there. I want to put plants everywhere. I want to put plants over there. I got 3 cute little plants. Let me show you. In the store, I kept thinking, like, just get small plants, because the van isn't a big living space. You need small pots, you need small plants. Now they're in here, I'm thinking, like, they're tiny. But I seriously think if you get a bigger plant, where are you going to put it? I wanted to have one that would go over the ceiling, but the one that I have can just grow and grow over the ceiling. But I was like, wait. They're super cute though. So we're back in the van and I put all the plants up and I'm thinking like, oh my god, they're only €4 a piece. Let's go get more. Let's go get more. And I'm thinking, no, stop. Stop it. Stop it. I'm such a plant addict, but I have to see if I can keep these plants alive during summer because it doesn't get cold now. It gets super hot. So I have to see if this works, if the plants will be fine, if they're happy, and maybe the ones that are in the back won't get enough light in the back, so I'll put them in the kitchen. So then I don't need 5, I can still do with 3, but I just wanted 2 of them to sit in the back, but when I put them there, I thought, that's super dark. So let's just see how they'll do. But it's just so funny to see my addiction spark up because I used to go to plant stores and get like 20 plants at a time. And I saw these beautiful plants and new plants or plants that were new 3 years ago that they have now, which was really cool. But I was just going around there thinking like, I want to get more, but I'm not going to do it. I have to relax. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll just go past it until time tomorrow, but I'm thinking, no, relax. Because it's so, everything has its place and it's really organized, which gives me a lot of how do I say this? Which keeps my mind very at ease. It calms me down when it's organized. If I'm gonna put plants everywhere, I'm gonna and what happens with plants is you put them somewhere, but then they have to deal with the circumstances, so sometimes they get upset. And then I want to get everything fixed for them, and that's a lot of, you have to take care of them, so that's a lot of hassle if they're not happy. So I just have 3. Let's just see how they'll do if I don't bump them every time. Let's just see if they'll stay okay. Let's just start out with 3 of them. But I just want to get 10 more. Don't do it. Oh, I really want to get back in there and get 3 more, but we're not going to do it. There's a beautiful dog. Hi. Okay, people are looking at me vlogging, so we are going to leave now and go to Boekelo. Guys, yesterday we arrived in Boekelo and I went to hang out with them in this cute little street behind my head, and we were hanging out and it was so much fun. We hung out until like 11. I'm so tired right now, and we're now gonna have coffee, and then Pilou, Bobby and I are going to continue our travel, but it's raining. And I think that where we want to go is also gonna be rainy, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we had a beautiful sleep. We just stayed in their street, but this is like a little cute rural street, and they said people do this more often, so I was very comfortable sleeping here. I'll get back to you guys when we will be on the road again. to Germany. And I haven't been on the road for a while because I've been working, and I was a little bit stressed out with this drive, but I managed. After half an hour on the highway was kind of busy. And in Germany, the getting up the highway are shorter. These lanes are shorter. So it was a little bit stressful for me, but I I went after half an hour. I went off the highway and I went into town, which was really cute. Starting to rain. So now it's noon and we arrived at the place I want to go for a walk at. So we have a parking spot here. I'm gonna make myself some lunch because I haven't had any breakfast yet. I'm a bit hungry. And then we're gonna go for a walk, hopefully, because it's gonna rain. But I was very out of my comfort zone. I also took a wrong route, had to turn around somewhere, and I was super out of my comfort zone. And I realized that it's very good that I'm on this trip because I have to do so many things that are out of my comfort zone. That is really good that I'm doing this because I want to expand this comfort zone of mine because I have to do this on my own. I'm in a different country. I don't know the way. I don't know, I have to get in the vibes again of being in a different country, and I'm planning on going on a longer trip for a longer time. So hopefully it'll get more comfortable in a couple of days. So yeah, I'm thinking of, I don't know where I'm going to stay tonight, but I'm just going to make myself some lunch because then I'll feel better because I feel a little bit hangry. So I'm going to get myself some lunch, chill out for a little bit. Hopefully it'll dry again because it's raining right now. I don't want to go for the walk when it's raining a lot, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll feel better in a bit. So we're parked up here and we are right on the edge of the area that we want to go for walking. I had some lunch. I'm feeling a little bit better. I was really overwhelmed. And we are now gonna go for a walk, hopefully in the good direction, because there is supposed to be a canyon here, which is an old, how do you say this in English? Stone grove, quarry, I don't know. Anyway, they used to take stones out of the ground, which created this canyon. These stones, they used to take these out of the ground, which created this canyon, which is now filled with water, which is supposed to be beautiful. So now I have to figure out which way to go to find it. Everything is uphill. We saw the canyon just now. It's really beautiful, but I wanted to get closer because I thought that's a possibility. So we're going up, 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 up and away, but it's behind here, but you can't go through there. So we're just going up, up, up. The good thing is that on our way back, it'll only be down, 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 but tomorrow my calves are gonna be like, we're alive. I'm happy that when I walk, I feel a lot better. When I was driving on the road, I was getting so overwhelmed. Like, so many things. Letting go everything that I'm leaving behind because I'm still doing some chores, and when I get back, I'll be finishing it. Leaving all of that behind. Let's catch my breath. And then being on a different road, different language. Roads working a little bit different, people going faster. It was just scary, and I'll be fine. But I felt myself get anxious, and I was like, no, it's okay. You can go off the road if you need to. We don't have to be anywhere. I also find that I'm having trouble standing still and being in the moment, because now I'm here, and I'm already thinking of where am I going to go next. But I want to be here in this moment, and there's just, I'm hoping that this holiday that I'm on now, so this trip that I'm on now, will help me get more in the moment and be more calm and get more grip on the talk in my head that's making me freak out when I'm on the road. And I'll be on the road a lot, of course, so that'll help. But when I walk uphill like this, like going up, I don't know, something in my body makes me relax more and be in this moment, because it's hard to go up this hill. So I think that it's good that we're here now. So what I want to be training myself or allowing myself to do in this trip is be in the moment, trying to take care of myself, making sure I feel safe, finding the boundaries of my comfort zone, but also allowing myself the time to get adjusted to the new comfort. Oh, there's goats here, I think. And I think that's a good thing to do for myself, because I want to push and I want to... So you can look so far here. Oh my gosh, this view is so... View is beautiful. But what... No, I have to show you guys. Look at this view. Oh. But what I wanted to say is that I've been doing so many things out of my comfort zone. So when I quit my job to build the van and do a different company, that was new comfort zone. Then I gave up the other company and I gave up my house. Huge comfort zone break. Then I was in the van. Then I didn't really know what to do for a living. I'm gonna do things online, but that's not ready yet. But bills are still coming. So then I asked around with a couple of friends that I used to babysit. Can I babysit with you? Perfect. They wanted me to come, so I'm now babysitting a couple of times. And then when I have a little budget, I can go on the road. And I really want to go, but once I'm going... Oh, I don't want to drop my phone. I really want to go, but once I'm on the road, I hit walls of comfort. So I get scared. So when I'm on the highway and people are brushing by me and, things are different than I'm used to, I get a bit anxious. When I encounter people, I don't speak the language, I get a little bit anxious. When just a lot of things happen that make me feel a little bit anxious all the time, which means that I'm going slightly over the comfort zone. Now, my initial thing will be to push. Just go over it, go further. But that's not good for me. I need to have small baby steps and allow myself to be comfortable all the time. So sleeping, for instance, when I was sleeping in Germany, in Kleve, and I freaked out because I was watching the wrong series in the evenings. Those are things that I need to get adjusted to. Those are things that I need to experience and give myself time to process. And I think that allowing myself this trip to be in the now, to not have a plan, to just figure out every day where I want to go, what I want to do, how far I want to drive, if I want to stay put, or if I just want to go somewhere else, or if I want to go into a town, or if I want to go into the woods. I think that it's very good for me to be in the now and feel what I am comfortable with right now and allow myself to do that. So I was on the highway, I was getting freaked out, so I took the exit and I went inland and I took a different route, which was really cool and really pretty. And I'm allowing myself to relax and not feel rushed and not feel pressured and not feel just being. I hope I can do that through this journey. There's going to be a ton of uncomfortable things for me, but yeah, I want to expand my comfort zone, and the only way to do that is to practice and just keep going over the comfort zone line. And the comfort zone is different for everybody. So I'm also wondering or thinking, or just it's in my mind, like, am I gonna feel lonely this trip? I don't know. Am I gonna meet people? I don't know. I'm just gonna let it happen. And I have my phone with me. Luckily, I have internet, so I can look things up. I have Google Maps. So when I was through the Netherlands, I downloaded all of the North and East Germany maps and Denmark maps, because the last time I don't even remember where I was, like in Contig,
And then I drove into a little town. Internet was gone. Google Maps didn't work. I got so freaked out because I didn't know where to go. I didn't even know how to get back. And it was freaking me out so much. So I made sure I'm a little bit more prepared than that. I want to download some cute movies on Netflix so that I don't have to watch any scary things at night. And yeah, well, I'll be fine. I will be fine. But I feel like I went an hour inward in Germany now, and this is like the furthest I've gone in the van on my own yet. And the thing is, I've never really traveled before in a car driving myself. So I've been places and other people were driving, or we went to Sardinia and then we rented a car there, but we didn't go all the way over there. And then my friend drove for the first couple of miles, and then I did, kilometers. And so she helped me, just do it. And I need to find the edge of my comfort zone every day, and hopefully it'll get bigger. I'm really hoping that at the end of these 5 weeks, I'll be so more comfortable traveling on my own. But yeah, this is one of the things that I'm super scared. And people kept asking me when I wanted to start living in the van, like, aren't you scared? And I said, yeah, I am scared. And they were like, because you're a woman on your own, traveling, things can happen. And I said, yeah, I am scared, because I am scared. That's not, but I don't want that it's scary to keep me from doing it. I want to be able to do it, even though I'm scared. But then just take baby steps. So don't drive to like Greece immediately or something. So yeah, Germany feels comfortable for me. Denmark feels a little bit more uncomfortable for me. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna go there. We might even go to Poland or Czech, but I don't think we're gonna go to Czech Republic because I think it's too hot. But I don't know where we're gonna go. I'll just see where every day takes me. And yeah, I hope that it's gonna be fun, because I'd really like it to be fun. I don't want to be uncomfortable for like every day, 5 weeks or 6 weeks at a time. I hope. But I'm comfortable right now, so we'll be okay. This view is stunning. There's windmills, but they look like tiny toothpicks over there. And there's some hills in the back. I do not know. You can look so far from here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm going to look it up on maps, but I'm going to show you guys. It's so beautiful. So I just started having horrible hay fever.
I just realized that the goats were here. They are super pretty. They're a specific kind of goat. They have all these colors, they have these big horns. And one of them kept talking to me and I was giving, such an itch. One of them kept talking to me and I gave this black one. And I kept giving her, what is it? Bremels? I don't know. Blackberry things. She really liked it. Oh, I have such an itchy face now. But we're going to descend back down and get back to the van. Hey you guys, we got back in the van right before it, well, it was already raining, but we're not that wet. We made it. We went for an hour and a half walk. We had so much, it was so beautiful, but we couldn't really get close to the canyon. I thought you could get really close, but when I was here I saw signs like it was dangerous, and I thought, yeah, of course. I was just hoping to see fish in it or something, but you can hardly see it. And the goats were probably the highlight. The goats were so beautiful. They're such pretty goats. I don't know what kind they are, like mountain goats probably. Paolo Nutini started singing for me on the CD. But so now we're in the van. I'm gonna have something to drink. Catch my breath for a little bit. The descent was way easier than getting up there. And then I think we're gonna visit Tecklenburgerland, which is a tiny village, and I saw that looks kind of cute. I normally don't like to visit a village, but I thought I saw a glimpse that it has these cute houses with white and beams shining through on the outside. I don't know, but it looks really cute. Very characteristic, is that a word? So I think we'll go and visit that place. It's only 10 minutes away. And then I'm gonna start thinking of visiting an Aldi because I want to get some greens. My nose. Oh, the hay fever was kicking in. It was so dry up there, so I guess there was a lot of pollen and seeds and everything. So I want to find an Aldi or a Rewe. I think an Aldi to get some fresh vegetables and everything, and then we're gonna find a place to stay for the night, and we're gonna cook. I think we're gonna cook at least. Maybe I'll just make a nice salad, but that's okay. So first we're gonna go visit Tecklenburgerland. So you guys, I'm really a little bit uncomfortable today, but it's good. We went uphill and Sophie was roaring, her engine was roaring, so I'm really keen to know if that's okay or if she's not handling it very well. So we just got here and it looks really cute, and I'm gonna show you guys around. I have no idea what is to see here, but it looks super cute. Okay, so we're back in the van. I got some grocery, a little like pretzel little bread thingy. You guys know I love pretzel bread stuff. A cucumber and some feta cheese, and now I found a little place nearby. We're gonna go there and see if we can stay there for the night. If we can, we're gonna camp out there because it's 3 o'clock, I think. I'm done for today. There was a lot of stuff going on. I'm overwhelmed, so I want to get in a place where we can sleep and then just sleep. And then tomorrow I might go to the Aldi to get some more groceries, and then we're just gonna go, I don't know, somewhere. I want to go somewhere more rural or something where there's not that many people. So now we have to go down because Sophie was roaring up. Now I have to make sure I get down safe. Let's go there. I found this parking spot. It's really pretty. It's next to gorgeous fields, but it's right on the road, and it has a water place and a fire pit. So you can make a fire here, and there's little benches, and there's this water. There isn't that much water in, but there are 2 little steps going down, so maybe if the water is higher you can actually sit in it or something, I don't know. But it's now 3:30. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm overwhelmed. I'm gonna hang out here. Maybe we can sleep here. If not, we'll leave. But it's a beautiful place. There's horses, there's a farm. Maybe we'll stay here, I think so. So you guys, I made myself my favorite drink, sparkling water with lemon. I got myself a nice salad with chickpeas, cucumber, tomato, feta cheese, and then a dressing with vinegar, oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of mayonnaise. And I got this little bun. Oh, let me get it out. Oh. I got this cute bun, which I'm going to eat. It looks a little bit like pretzel bread. It's cute. And I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to hang out here and hopefully have a peaceful night. There's kids playing in the water next to me right now, but that's kind of cute. All the kid voices. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures.